Hello guys, this is Eastyana. Today I'm going to tell you how I learned Chinese, the most difficult language in the world.
That no longer may be difficult to pronounce.
I have some secrets. You want to know them? Please continue watching this video. So first, when I moved to China more than two years ago, I just could say maybe ni hao, ni hao ma, how are you? And that's all. Because I learned Chinese in my hometown in Russia.
Siberia, Russia!
I had some private classes, group classes. It was hard to practice Chinese in Russia, you know, nobody speaks Chinese, so no practice. So my level was so bad, so low. So when I came here to Beijing, it was hard. It was hard to speak, hard to understand, and of course still my level is low just because I don't use Chinese in my everyday life. I just need it for my work. And
I don't speak Chinese.
Yeah, of course, I need to go to the supermarket, to the hospital. Actually, I kind of need it. So I started to learn it here. Also, I had private classes with a Chinese teacher, but just once a week because I don't have time to do it more often. I realized that these classes are not good for me because my level is still the same. I couldn't improve it. So, and then I just changed my job and started working with Chinese. So I'm the only foreigner there. So the only way to communicate is speak Chinese. So I don't know how, but I just started listening. So the whole day they speak Chinese. Of course, I started understanding something, and now day by day, step by step, I think I can understand some sentences. And I can speak some sentences. So this is weird, you know, so I don't learn it from the book, but I have many books and textbooks. I want to show you my textbooks. So Chinese has this special exam, HSK, and it has 6 levels from 1 to 6. So now I have level 2, you see. Yeah, so I actually learned something by myself without teacher, but you know, it takes time, and yeah, you need to be persistent to do your homework, especially when you don't have a teacher. Just need to push yourself. I even have these flashcards, but you see they still unpacked. So this is the hardest part, to learn Chinese characters, because for me still I can recognize some of them, but to write them, I mean, it's possible, I know, but you just need to practice every day. So, and this HSK exam, you need it if you want to study at the Chinese university or go to work, like for Chinese company, work for Chinese company, but I don't have these plans, so I just need everyday Chinese. And of course I ask my Chinese colleagues, what is this, what is that, how to say that, or what did you say, like, can you translate?
You ask a lot of questions, eh?
Some of them can speak good English, so it's not a problem to communicate, but I just actually realized that sometimes I don't know why, I just speak Chinese. I first went to China in 2007 with my friend to learn Chinese. So we had private classes in the morning, like university, from 8 to 12, and then we have like free time. We went to see some sightseeing, went to the beach, so it was nice. So, and during these classes, my first Chinese teacher told me that I have good, how to say, listening skills. So, and the way I should learn Chinese is maybe use songs to learn. So I can learn some vocabulary from songs, like just through singing them. And yeah, so I realized it also can work for me. And now I can understand some words, but of course not all of them, just some. And I also remember when I was a teenager as well, I sang in a choir. And I remember we had one Chinese song, but it was weird. Like we didn't know how to pronounce these sentences, so we just wrote using like Russian transliteration, Russian letters and wrote Chinese words. So, and only now I can understand this meaning. So the song was about the sea, but back in the day I didn't have any idea that we were singing about sea and nature. So yeah, that's interesting, you know. I know one Chinese song, it's very old, that I can sing for you, but please don't judge strictly. Okay. 你问我爱你有多深，我爱你有几分。Okay, I don't remember the lyrics, and maybe I didn't pronounce it right. Sorry, my Chinese friends, but you know, I like singing, and it's pretty like impressive when you can understand some words from Chinese songs, right? And I know one more. It's actually the one we sang in a choir when I was young. 大海呀大海，是我生长的地方，海浮现，海蓝游。Na na 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 na. Please don't stop the music. Another way to learn Chinese, it's to use some online classes or different apps. I actually have several, but I started and never continued, you know, just maybe learned a few lessons there, and I don't know why, just maybe I'm lazy, but it's good to learn vocabulary, but also, as I said, like for everyday Chinese, you know, conversations doesn't help. But it's a good way to start. I think if you want to learn some basic things, it's good. I just realized that I like Chinese language, and if you're also a fan of learning foreign languages, please do it. I think it's good. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, so please like it and subscribe for my channel, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye. So, text number 2. 今天的羊肉很好吃，你怎么不吃了？这个星期天天都吃羊肉，不想吃了。那你还想吃什么？